Hey guys, Squatch team here. We got Mr. Udell with me. Mark and Scott Hunley couldn't be down here this weekend. They had other things going on, so they couldn't make it. So me and Mr. Udell is on our own this weekend. But we are down at Robert Dodsons' old research area. We're down at his old feeding area, and we're going to make a quick loop up through here and see if maybe we can find any evidence. It's been a long time since anybody has been up in this part here. It's probably been several months. I think probably at least 3 or 4 months since we've been down here, but we're going to make a quick round up through here, see what evidence we can find, and we'll have the camera rolling. So you guys stay with us. Like I said earlier, guys, it's been a long time since anybody has been back in here. It's been months and months, so I'm expecting it to be pretty active once we get back in here. Getting a little bit late start this afternoon. We had plans to make a real long hike, but we're going to have to save that for in the morning, day 2, because it's several miles back up in here. So we're going to save that for tomorrow. We can go down here and see if we can find any evidence down here. This has usually been a real active area for us down here. Udell, if you want to stop and listen every now and then, just if you stop, I'll stop.
Okay.
Udell's got his parabolic, so we'll frequently be stopping so he can listen on that parabolic and see if we can pick up any noise, footsteps or wood knocks, howls. They usually announce when we're coming back in here with a wood knock. You guys stay with us. We get further down in here, I'll get the camera back rolling.
I stopped, I heard a stick break back over right through here. Hey, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything, but I hear something. If you could get right down here and film back up where you see the, like the top of the ridge, see the blue sky now? Just hit this area real good. We'll look at it later see if you see anything. I don't see anything, but I'm hearing steps. But not hearing anything now either. You get up the way up there with the clouds as a backstop. If you shoot through, you might could get some movement. You see what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
Yeah, you got it.
Is that a dog I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Or is that what that is?
Oh shoot. Before the rain, but
Guys, we're down here. We run on this little old creek down here. And
that was quite a bit.
not bigger than your
A lot
foot.
bigger than mine there.
I don't know if you guys can see that good or not, but
I'm gonna point it out. Oh yeah, you got toe imprints there. A little area for the
mid-tarsal break,
break. Yeah.
and toes. You can see the big toe real good. It's an old track. It looks like it's been rained on a couple of times, but that's at least, what, 16, 17 inches?
Yep.
And there's no other, unless they stepped here in the creek. That's a big one there. That may be big red. Maybe come on up through here.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. That one's been rained on a couple of times, looks like.
You can still see from that angle over here. You can still see toe impressions though. Pretty obvious.
Oh yeah, you can see the toes real good. It may be big red or blondie.
I think it's probably blondie. I think big reds would be even
Bigger?
bigger than that. Yeah.
Probably so. I just want to show you guys this, and this doesn't really mean anything. There was a perfectly solid tree. In fact, it's still green. That's just been broke over. And there's an old logging road. You can't see it because it's so growed up, but there's an old logging road that goes right up through there, and this tree's right across it. You know, I'm not saying nothing. It's probably weather related. I'm just saying, you know, there's one standing right beside it that's still perfectly green. In fact, there where it's broke at, it's still green. Just twisted and broke. I'm sure it was probably a weather related incident, but it's just strange. We find these trees like this. If y'all remember on one of the videos I did, that pine tree, green pine tree that was probably 10 or 12 inches in diameter, was just twisted and broke over. It's one of these strange things you come up on out here. Makes you wonder. We just came out of that area right there, and I wanted to do a scan back behind us. Make sure we weren't being followed. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Was it this way?
I pointed right here, and I'm hearing it. I know
This-
exactly what it's going to get.
I heard that without the parabolic.
Sound more like rocks banging them. Weird. Got too much bass for a woodpecker.
Yeah. I don't think it was a bird.
I think it's rocks.
Think that was rocks clacking together?
Yep.
Are you still hearing that?
Mm-hmm.
Sound like we got some rocks being clacked together somewhere down there on that creek.